What you say? Shauna, what you say?
Hey, what's up, you guys? You just tuned into another episode of Conversations with
Shauna T
and Erica Marie. And we are the duo you never knew you needed. So listen, go ahead and unplug for life.
Hey y'all, welcome back to your favorite podcast, Conversations with Shauna T and Erica Marie. And guess what, y'all? We're going to jump right on into it. So, sister, can you keep a secret? Can you hold water?
Yeah, I can keep it.
You can keep a secret. So, y'all,
you
keep a secret. That's what we're going to talk about today. Having a safe space, a space where you can have someone to be able to confide in when you're going through, and sometimes not even when you're going through, sometimes you just need to be able to release some things. Because we realize that there are a lot of women that are hurting out here, and they need a safe space, a community of people to be able to just pour into them, and then you don't go out and tell their business to the world because you mad at them. But because y'all know sometimes it be like that. You feel like you have a friend, or you feel like you have a favorite cousin, or whatever the case may be, and you just need to really vent. And then once you vent, baby, before you know it, everybody knows what's going on in your life and in your business. And you feel like people are judging you. And you be like, well, dang, ain't you going through too? And now, so even though you going through and I'm going through, but why you gotta make me look bad, you know what I'm saying, for the same thing you going through? So we're gonna talk about just having a safe space just within your community.
Sis, can you keep a secret? So that's what you need. That's what you need to tell the person when you get ready to confide in someone. Say, come here. Sis, can you keep a secret? Can you hold what I'm about to give you? Can you hold what I'm about to tell you? But let's just jump, like she said, let's just jump right into it. I think it's all about looking at the character of the person that you're about to let hold your vulnerable, precious pearls.
Okay.
So what do you think that character, like if you had to do a checklist, because like you said, venting is a part of life.
Right.
Part of life is venting. You cannot hold all of that stuff in. You have to talk to somebody, and everybody don't have it just to go pay somebody, because therapists don't keep your secret, but they charge you to keep your secret. Everybody can't go to a therapist now. So I need to be able to let somebody allow me to vent and hold it. So what do you think the key components to a person's character has to be in order for them to hold your... Sis, can you keep a secret?
Whew, the key components, man, that's hard.
I most definitely think to watch and see how she handle everybody else stuff. Like, to watch how that person move. Like, why would you tell someone or dump or have an open dialogue with someone about your business when you've seen this person talk about everybody else's business?
That's true. That is true. Well, I mean, some people may not have good judgment of character.
Right.
So, sometimes people can come off as, hey, I'm your friend, let's go out, let's kick it, let's talk, or whatever the case may be.
And then it's misleading.
Right, and misleading.
Because you can be nice to me, but yet you can't hold stuff.
Exactly.
So you're being misled. Come on, talk math, sweat math. So you're being misled of what you think their character is because you get along with them.
Exactly.
Just because I get along with you don't mean you are the person that I need to vent my most precious and private things to. So I think when you're finding somebody to vent to, that's self-care.
Yeah. Oh yeah, most definitely.
That is self-care. That is taking care of yourself and putting together a village of people to say, you know what, I need somebody to talk to when I'm going through this, that, and I choose you. Yeah. Is that okay? So I think the first thing, so that's common. But like you said, checking that person's character out. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I find sometimes women, they're better off venting the men.
That is true.
And vice versa. I see men, they being women. Yeah. So I think the first thing you need to do, because it's going to come a point in life that you need to talk to someone. I think you need to make sure sis' character is good. Like, listen to her. See, do she run other people's business?
Right.
See, do she talk other people's business? If she don't talk other people's business, then you can be like, okay.
And then not only do they, I think, as far as talking to other people's business, how do they even handle their own situations?
Ooh, that's good.
How they handle their own situations. Not saying you just know that person in detail, but if you're building a relationship with somebody, you have to know certain aspects of them before you just decide to go and
what they life look like.
Yeah, you know
what they life.
Because if they life ain't what's up, then nah, I ain't gonna do that. I'm not gonna come dump my stuff on you.
Listen, that's a red flag,
right?
Now. If her life ain't together, and if she's always talking about other folks' business, sis can't keep a secret. So that's number one. Another thing I think we can add to this list of sis that can't keep secrets is if that person is judgmental.
That's good. That's good. Yeah, because if you are judgmental, and you can know that just by a conversation.
Sure, you ain't that blind.
Just in conversation. Or if they always trying to deflect others, you know what I'm saying, or deflect things off of them, then, child, she shouldn't be doing that, or she shouldn't be doing this. Then you know, that's not who you need to pour off into, because everybody has their own issues. And you have some people who will try to use another person's issues to deflect what they have going on within themselves. So you have to look out for that as well. Yeah,
so I think that's number two, making sure that person is not judgmental, because if they're judgmental, then sometimes you can be, just kind of opening up, talking to that person, telling them secrets. We that's the girl thing. We say secrets, but I just say just being very, very vulnerable to expressing how you feel, and then the comeback might be like,
right,
now I got to end this relationship. I didn't really know you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I think that's another. What's another one that you should take a look at someone's character before you decide if they can keep your secret?
I would say make sure they have some form of aspect of God in their life.
Oh, baby, that's a wrap. We done. We done. And if they ain't got God, baby, they can't keep no secret.
Yeah, and then in this, and when I say have God in your life, let me clarify, because listen, the saints, y'all ain't there yet. Okay, so
the saints ain't sanctified.
Right, exactly. So when I say have God in your life, I'm not speaking as far as someone who is just a holy roller, you speak in tongues. I'm not saying that, babe. I need you to be a well-balanced Christian, okay?
Yes.
Like you have a well-balanced meal, I need you to be a well-balanced Christian to know that you can discern and you can use wisdom when someone is coming to you and pouring themselves out to you, so that way you can pray and say, okay, God, lead and guide my tongue. How should I answer them? Or God, am I just being a sounding board at this point, and I need to pray for them as they're speaking to me? So that's when I say have God in their life. That's what I mean, y'all. My definition.
Right. So I would say those are the top three things. You need to make sure that her character is together. Like making sure she's not, when y'all are not talking about your stuff, she's not down talking other people.
Right.
That sis can't keep no secret. Also, if she's judgmental, not about you, but just watch and look, have discernment. If she's judgmental, that sis can't keep no secret. And if she don't have any accountability by God, that sis can't keep no secret neither. Okay,
right.
So now you got that out of the way. But the thing that I don't like, Shauna, is that I don't want my secrets to be held, right, conditional.
Ooh.
Like, as long as me, you, we besties, right. All my secrets good.
Yeah.
But time we get into it, I think my secret, if they started out secrets, they need, I almost said,
we on cable.
They need, because that just makes me mad. That makes me, I'm sorry guys, how Mark say, the dog that jumps in the water leaves us the ball. I had to come back because I don't like that, y'all. Yeah. I don't like that. I don't like when I tell you something and when we're on a good path, you like, oh, you zip it up, lock it, throw away the key. But the time I do something you don't like, the way you get back at me is to exploit me or just expose me and tell all my secret. Don't do that. Don't do that. Like, don't do that. I'd rather for you to tell it while we on good terms.
Right, but you know what? That lets me know that you had an underlying issue going on with yourself or with the relationship anyway. Maybe you were low-key jealous. Maybe you low-key didn't like them. You know what I'm saying? Like, for you to just say, okay, well, we're not friends no more, so now I'm going to go put all your business out there because people need to know that you ain't boo-boo-boo. Don't do that.
Yeah, don't do that. I don't think that's good. And I want me to tell you something else. I don't like it when, I don't like it. When you just figure out, when you, like, say this is you the secret keeper. Mm-hmm. So you keeping a secret from the people that person don't want to know. But yet you telling it to other people. That makes sense what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like you tell me a secret, you don't want these people to know, but yet everybody in my household or everybody you don't know.
Right.
I think if it's a secret, it needs to remain a secret. Like if somebody confide in you, don't go home and be talking to your husband about something. I said something. Are we done? Bye. Nah. Don't go home and talk to your husband about what your sis done told you. Because you know what? I'm going to tell you something about men. They're not like us. See, we can know something about somebody and still
say, hey, how you doing?
Let me tell you something about my husband. He finna get mad at me. I can't tell him certain stuff because we've been married too long. And he said, this one. He don't mean no harm. But if I tell him something, he'll be looking like, I can't believe this the one. Like, he don't say it, but you can just see it in his face. This her baby. That's the one. No, that's why I'm going to tell you something. She don't even look like she got cancer. She don't like you right.
He just...
Yeah, so what I'm saying is, if it's a secret, it got to be a secret. You don't pick and choose who you want to know or who you want. Don't do that.
Don't do that.
No, girl, don't do that. And then you walk in the room, everybody know
they doing this. Everybody doing this at the table. They giving eyes. But now, y'all, it's good.
That's integrity, ain't it?
It is. But it's good to have a safe space.
Yes.
It's good to have a safe space. And maybe if it's just one or two people, you don't need a lot of people.
No, you don't.
That you know what I'm saying, you can pour your heart out to or whatever, just when you're going through or just sometime when life be lifing. Because it happens. And you just have that.
Because a lot of times you already know what you're going to do. You know the answer, but you just need to vent.
Yeah, that's it. You got to get it out your system.
You got to get it out your system. And the reason why I think today's topic, sis, can you keep a secret, is really, really important because life be lifing.
It do.
And we all go through stuff and holding so much in. Man, that stuff, too much pressure, bust the pipe.
Yes, it is.
And so we all need somebody that we can just lean on, confide in, and be like, girl, this is what's going on. And a lot of times, I don't even want your advice.
Yeah, you just want me to listen.
I just want you to listen.
Mm-hmm.
And I asked you to be Dr. Phil, Maya Angelou, or Oprah. I just need you to be my sis right now and just listen.
Just listen.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm just going to tell you the truth about me. I can keep secrets.
You can keep secrets.
I can keep secrets. Look how I hold my head down. and I have the gift of integrity. Mm-hmm. I can keep secrets. But you better let me know this is a secret.
What? So I gotta start the conversation with listen. Don't tell nobody this, okay?
Don't you think you should?
Yeah, but some people, our people don't have.
So hold up, before anybody start talking. Listen to what I'm saying, because I know somebody like, what, Erica, like that? You don't understand what I'm saying. Let me paint the scenario, because remember, I am the queen of positivity. So say, for instance, Bestie get a new car, and she don't really want her job to know, or her other friends, or your sisters, them to know that you got a new car. Like, you just want to keep it low key. People know you got a new car, they know you don't want to know your money, they want to ask for $20, $30, $40.
Right.
So I might just be so happy telling your business. That makes sense what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No, you gotta understand. Cause see, I don't put myself out there to look, man, you gotta be like, I could be bragging on you.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. I get
Or be like in the middle, cause shoot, like such and such, you know what I'm saying? I likes to talk if you can't tell. But I like for you to start out by saying, like, it's a code word, like, look, don't tell nobody but look.
Right.
Or like, I'm just telling you, it's a little word you can add in there that my mind be like, okay, this is for me and you.
Yeah.
But if you just be like, yeah, girl, I hit that scratch off and I got 90 million. you better say don't tell nobody. Cause time somebody say I'm finna buy a scratch, I'm like, shoot, Shauna got it. Shauna won. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I think you should tell people that, hey, I don't, make it clear.
Yeah.
Or you don't have to say, like, hold your right hand, put your hand on the Bible. You
Yeah.
don't gotta be like that, but you be like, hey, I want to talk to you about something. Make sure, because it could be that sis not holding your secret. Now I got to defend myself. It could be sis not keeping your secret because she think it's okay.
Ooh, that's good. That's good. That's good. That's
Am I
true.
valid? Did I say myself?
Yeah, that's valid. You were valid the whole time you were talking though. But that's good because that's true.
You could not know that. Now,
Not tell nobody.
Now this is another thing, and then I ain't gonna say nothing there because then people gonna want to keep. They gonna be like, this. Can you make sure say sis can keep a secret?
Okay.
Sis can keep a secret. This is another thing I gotta say. You can't tell 50 people your secret.
That part. God, oh, you know.
We should be this early in the morning. You can't tell 50 people your secret.
That's
and
right.
then when it leaks, you want to blame everybody. Who else did you tell, sis?
They be telling everybody because they be trying to go find. I think people do that when they really be wanting to release it out. Sometimes they be wanting advice, sometimes they don't want advice, and it be so heavy on them to where they be trying to get it out. So then they just tell 50 people, and now 50 people know, and now they don't went and told another 10 or 15 people about your situation that's going on. So that's why you got to be careful. You got to be careful who you're talking to.
You got to be careful. So listen, just remember when you getting ready to share your secrets, always ask, sis, can you keep a secret?
You better ask them. You better ask them.
All right, y'all. Bye, y'all.